What's happening, guys? I'm Dan.
And I'm Danny.
And we're back with another craft brew review from our good friends at Shorts Brewing Company, guys. This is the Ooze. Interesting name. This is a milkshake-inspired IPA with lactose, vanilla, matcha tea, and pineapple. That's very interesting, huh?
Yeah.
You can literally see that it's hazy through the bottle already, as it should be for a milkshake IPA. It was bottled on, which I like because I can read it, 4/29/20. Today is the 8th of May, so pretty darn fresh. I'd say it doesn't come too much fresher unless it's like Old Nation or something.
Yeah.
Get those fresh boys. Anything you want to say about it?
Oh,
It sounds interesting.
I've never had matcha tea though, so
I mean, I know a little bit about it, but I mean, I don't really mess with it that much. The Ooze, it's just an interesting name. It's like a turtle, so they got the turtle thing going on. Cool label, interesting name. They've done that before. Weird names.
I thought
like
it was a cockroach.
Well, there you go. Thanks a lot, Shorts. To the pour we go. I think this is 6.6%, by the way. I don't know why Shorts doesn't put their ABV on their bottles. That I'll never know. I don't know if it's because they reuse labels, but I don't know what it is.
Really?
I don't know what they do. I don't know what it is. They just choose not to. So, as you can see.
Maybe because they have, like, each batch is probably...
Yeah, that's true. They would be wasting labels. That's what I'm saying. So, she's looking interesting. That's definitely cloudy. It looks like a New England style IPA or a milkshake IPA, if you will. Kind of that golden yellow, a little bit of like OJ look to her. Creamy head that's actually dissipating really fast on this. It's actually going away. I cannot see my hand through it. That's for sure. And it looks like a freaking ball of OJ right there. What do you think?
Yeah. It just has that, like, little bit darker color than orange juice, but yeah. Definitely a hazy one.
She sure is. Let's go to the little nose, see what we got. I smell
Pineapple.
pineapple and vanilla are the main things I smell already. Maybe like a little bit of like that earthy matcha tea. Honestly, I do get a little bit of that.
I don't know if I know what matcha tea is.
You would know if you've had it, but it's definitely like, it smells like acidic. It smells like OJ and pineapple. It smells like there's vanilla extract dumped in there with the juice.
A little bit of orange.
Yep. I found it actually smell a little bit sharper on the nose. I actually thought, because I'm like actually trying to dig for something a little bit, but I get like OJ, I get vanilla extract, I get pineapple and OJ mixed together.
Pineapple for sure.
But I do get like this little bit of like, not like, it almost like reminds me of like chai tea, but matcha tea, just barely underneath there. Just what I'm getting.
Yeah, I don't know, because I don't know. I've never drank matcha tea.
Cheers.
Cheers.
See what we're working with. That's different. Yeah. That's all over the place. It sort of flows, but I don't know if it really does. The matcha tea's in there. It's got like a weird, like, earthy, almost like spice or something. It's weird.
It's like a pop of flavor when you take a sip.
It's acidic. It's carbonated.
Very acidic.
Like pineapple juices. It's acidic, literally. It's got that earthy kind of tea matcha thing. It's in there. It's definitely in there.
You definitely. It's like almost like overripe sweet pineapple though.
There's a lot of IBUs on the back end too. I think it said there were 75 IBUs, so I think that's interesting that it's sticking out so much. But that's an array of flavor that I've never had. So kudos to Shorts for that, because I've never had a flavor profile like this one. But I definitely get like acidic pineapple juice, orange juice. It's matcha tea. That's probably what you're getting.
Yeah, maybe that's like because I don't know what matcha tea tastes like by itself.
It's in there. It's like an earthy, almost like acidic spice. It's weird. Yeah. It's just all weird. I don't know. Does this flow? I don't know. It does this with my palate. It's just, this beer, I would not go for a round two. I'm just saying right off the bat, because it's just so out there, but that's what Shorts is notoriously known for. They do beers that are off the wall, crazy. People usually buy them. It's not an issue for them.
It's different, but it is not something I could like buy a 6-pack to like go crush.
Probably not. No, just because the flavors are out there. But that's why we split a 6-pack with Corey, because we knew that we didn't want to probably have a 6-pack of this. I mean, that was just my assumption off the bat.
Yeah. I almost get like a afterburn too.
Again, it's almost like an alcohol, spicy, acidic burn on the back end because you probably are getting heartburn from this. There's a lot of action going on here. It is. I'm getting like my stomach's like, bubbling. It's acidic. It tastes hot too. It almost tastes like it's higher ABV. Yeah. I read that it's 6.6. This honestly drinks like it's 8, 9.
Yeah. It's full of flavor. I mean, like for what the nose was, it like fills your mouth with a lot of flavor.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all over the place for me. Matcha tea's in there. Again, this kind of herbally, spicy earthiness is what I get from that. Pineapple juice, very acidic. I get that for sure. Almost like a clementine OJ juice, kind of squeezed in there as well.
Yeah.
Vanilla, I'm not getting as much as I had thought, but it was in there on the nose. I got it off the nose. I'm used to it now. But there is like a smooth creaminess that gets abruptly destroyed by acidity and non-drinkability for me. That's
it's like there's like you said, like a spice, but it's not like spicy hot.
Right.
But it's something that like fills your mouth with like. Yeah.
It's the way the matcha tea's like interacting with like this acidic pineapple thing. It's just weird. It's just very weird. I'll give you an A for creativity. I just gotta say that after that,
That's what Shorts is, though. It's like different beers that you haven't really had before.
Right. So, I mean, as for rating, where are we going with this one?
Just because I'm not gonna go back for another of one of these, but for creativity and everything, I'd probably do like a 3-4.
Yeah, that's fair. That's probably. You're probably being generous, honestly.
Yeah, I was like...
You're probably going to go for like a 3.2, 5 or something.
I was probably leaning more towards the 3.2, but just for creativity and like... Yeah, but I wouldn't go back for another.
Creativity, fun, the name, the marketing, 3.65 for me, 3.65. Drinkability, I'd probably go down to a 3.5 if I'm just being honest. I love our friends.
I wouldn't probably even drink more, like... We split this one, and there's still some in the bottle.
Yeah, we didn't finish it. Like, we did a Lagunitas before this, and it was really smooth and easy to drink. Yeah. Not knocking you Shorts. I know what you're doing, but not for us. So that's what it is. We stand with it. It was fun to try. We thank you guys for joining us. I appreciate all the subscribers. You guys have been hitting up my line, and I appreciate that. I think Danny does, too.
Yeah.
She even wanted to be in it today. So
I said you're asking for me.
See, you want some more of this. You want some more of this, don't you?
Just kidding.
I'm Dan, guys.
And I'm Tanny.
And we're over and out. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Cheers.
Cheers.